listening to KFI 640. This year, celebrating 64 years of service to Southern California.
KFI Los Angeles.
The search for a vicious mountain lion continues. I'm Paul Crosswhite with the 2 o'clock news. A team of professional trackers armed with tranquilizer guns and using search dogs is out looking for a cougar that attacked a 6-year-old boy at a wilderness park in Orange County. Another update in less than 30 minutes. I'm Paul Crosswhite, KFI News.
Hey, Paul, listen, appreciate those tips on knowing what's good there in the trick-or-treat bag and what's not. I have something, though, little tips here that I think are more pertinent.
You mean like if you find a 5-inch nail in your apple, you shouldn't bite into it?
No. It's on a different thing, but it has to do with Halloween, and it's certainly pertinent for you and me and those of us who are getting a bit older, because one of the great mysteries of life is knowing when you're too old to go trick-or-treating. And I have a few tips on that. In fact, every October, it's a personal battle with every child. Is it worth humiliating himself in the eyes of society just to get a crummy pillowcase full of popcorn ball? Usually it is.
Yes.
But anyway, I do have a few tips I want to pass on that'll help you understand. First of all, it's when your costumes start going downhill. So, you begin in the early days really going all out. For instance, if you're a tiger, you got paws on,
I'm writing notes on this.
If you're the Statue of Liberty, your torch is lit up by batteries, And then later on, it starts to degenerate till you finally got a Sears bag with 3 holes in it over your head. It's going downhill. But first of all, you're too old to go begging on Halloween when the mustache tickles your Porky Pig face and you can't stand to keep it on. That's one, okay?
Yeah. Any more?
Well, it was gonna be.
I'm waiting.
When a sensuous housewife answers the door and asks, "Do I know you?" But you answer, "No, doll face, but I can fix that." You're a little too old to go tricky. Would you like one more?
I was saying that at 5. Are you kidding?
How about 2 more? When you can't chew the taffy apples because your partial plate might give away. We'll do it. And also, if somebody gives you a kitten and you turn it over and say, "Are you crazy? It isn't even spayed." You're too old.
Dead giveaways, and I think we heard them die right here.
Those tips were free. Just take them and use them. 2:08 now on KFI.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown.
All right, how about this one? Somebody drops a bright new penny in your Halloween bag and you go right out and drag a porta potty up onto their front porch. You've lost the spirit. All right, well, let me see if I can come up with more. I mean, the advice is free. It's 2:11 now. Mark Taylor here on a Monday. Do know that Dr. Tony Grant has moved. Moving company was here today, as a matter of fact, and in expanded time now, Dr. Tony Grant, right after Gary Owens. Right here in the morning, 10 o'clock. So join Gary Owens in the morning on the way to work, and then keep your radio right here and enjoy Tony Grant for 3 hours of phone calls and conversation right after Gary Owens. It happens 10 to 1. And that'll happen again tomorrow and every weekday, so join us tomorrow if you can.
Hey, can somebody tell me where to buy basketball tickets?